Yeah. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Oh wait, I can't hear you. You guys can hear Eclipse? Hi, hi. Yeah. Okay, time to test the new feature of the stream service we use for the.
Here I am. Hello, hello.
Hi, Eclipse. How are you?
I'm good. New
New
home.
home.
New home. As you can see.
Congratulations.
Thanks. It's been very tiring.
How much? Almost 3 years.
What do you mean 3? Oh, waiting for
Three
the house.
years. Yes.
Now 2. 2, more or less. 2 on a
2
few
years
months.
since the first payment.
Yep. It was April 2023, I think.
Yeah, guys,
LDM.
you paid for Eclipse's house. Um, okay, I'm trying to. Uh,
What's the new feature you were talking about?
and a feature is the chat on the screen.
Is it that box?
Yeah, I think I should move, or I don't know how, but as there is people watching the stream on YouTube, on Twitch. This way, all can read the same chat, and we can all keep the same conversations. Um, but maybe it's small. It's too small.
I don't know. Maybe in mobile, but
I
but
think it's
it's
good.
it's awesome that we can finally read different comments. Well, we could before, but we all now can read different
We
comments
can
in different
maybe
platforms.
edit. Okay, wait a second. Mm, I can put webcams over here.
If it was only 2 windows.
Uh, okay. So we are back.
You are back. I was always here.
Well, we missed last month,
We
right?
missed last month. Yes.
Okay, and you made the previous one alone or with
Now I think we
Hugo?
were together. It's
I can't
been
remember.
me neither. Maybe I was alone. I can't remember. Anyway, I missed you. Well, we have a lot of things to talk about today.
Yes,
So,
game update tomorrow.
game update with new chapters. This beautiful, yeah, it's beautiful wallpaper. The end
I
is
think we
coming.
are. Um, I'm in the dark side.
Of course, I'm the light.
Yeah, level 210.
Oh no. Yeah,
Ha.
we can upload this because I want to use this as wallpaper, and I'm sure that many people will too.
Yeah, we can do it.
So for
Um,
free.
Yeah, for free.
this time.
Patreons for free.
Patreons.
And we are also live on Twitter X.
Oh, finally, it's working again.
Yeah, it's working. The thing is, you need to have the premium on Twitter in order to be able to stream.
So
So
we only had to pay. That's it.
yes,
Oh, thank you, Ellen.
I can say hi. Oh, the chat is working. Everything is working.
For the first time in a long time, everything is working.
So
Yeah,
time.
welcome everyone, and you can start asking your questions. And meanwhile, we can talk about maybe tomorrow's content update. What do you want to talk about first?
I wanted to talk about the last portal.
Oh, okay.
The Tao is he's talking about the portal.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Yeah, I talked with Eclipse to change. But he didn't want to do it, so
What do you mean? I didn't want to do what?
to change the
okay, the level. Yeah.
the levels the levels name.
Yeah, so it doesn't show 730.
Because yeah, this way some people asking for help in the lineup help, like, oh, how can beat 610?
Yeah.
Or and like this way, 430 seems way overtuned. What level is 430? Probably 150. Because everyone is crying on 150.
No, it's 120.
120.
3 times 4, it should be 120. It was chapters 5 last level.
What is that level?
Fucking hell. I mean, if they said, I mean, I don't see much difference. If they said level 120, you wouldn't know which one it is. So I don't know.
Yeah, but if we split,
yeah, it's 530
in chapters.
I know, it would be easier, but okay, we will change it for the next one. Okay. And yeah, it was 150 they were talking about.
But the thing is, for me, it was better experience to have less levels, because sometimes, especially when you have enough power to beat 30 levels in a row or 20 levels in a row, well, you can get faster to that point. Yeah, probably level 150 was a bit overtuned.
Probably.
Dragon Slayers are very strong, especially with red bosses and and stat bonus. But then I also nerf a bit this level. I mean, I removed the Eleonora's special boss buffs.
After people complains, or was it nerfed at the beginning?
Not at the beginning.
Okay.
Some people completed already. So I don't know, in fourth or 5 day, in day 4 or day 5. Yeah, I removed the Eleonora bonus stats, and it's still hard to complete.
Well, I liked the, the experience of having less levels. I think it's in the good direction, as Sago said.
Yeah, the rushes were were booked.
Where what was bugged?
Well, the
Rushes.
levels, um, we didn't change the levels at,
Ah,
at either generator
yeah, yeah.
upgrades the rushes.
Okay, okay. But not a bug, but a mistake. And I was saying I expected. I think that was the idea, to have mm, more walls, maybe, as there were less levels. I expected maybe to have, I don't know, 7 chapters, at least 7 walls. I think it wasn't my experience. It wasn't the case for me. Um I had, I still had. Sometimes I could beat 20 or 30 levels in a row. So I think we still have to make some tuning there. But I think it was much better and much funnier than the previous portals. Just changing the amount of levels, I
Hmm.
found it more interesting. So there are still things to change, but I think it's
Yeah,
good.
I think too. The issue with that we talk about several times is like it's impossible uh, to get the same wall points for every player because
Yeah.
uh, depend on when you decide to rush. Because maybe you have I don't know, five characters
Mhm.
at max rank, and wind composition could be a wall for a player that has main water teams, but
Mhm.
not for a player who has max rank succubus, especially in this portal with the Dark Queen.
Yeah.
Um, so it's hard, but this is the idea.
I play Succubus a lot, usually. So I really enjoyed this portal. It was
It's
very
super fun to
funny.
play with the Dark Queen. When you see enemies with 6 or 7 debuffs and then use the special skill,
Yeah,
it was like boom.
it was very funny. It was very funny. I think she has way too much damage, but it was funny.
Some people crying about
Yeah, I honestly don't understand why, because when I read that in Discord, I checked all those levels that I had played with the Dark Queen. I checked the stats, and she was always top damage, but I mean by far.
yeah.
Sometimes she had dealt as much damage as all the other four characters together. So I don't understand the complaints. I really think she needs a nerf, but but I think she's,
It's
even if
maybe
she's very powerful,
not as powerful as Olin Dragon Slayer as a main
as a
attacker,
single
but
character.
she um, she is more useful in other scenarios. Okay, it's not a pure damage character, um, but yeah, let us know what do you think about the Dark Queen.
And yeah, JNuts was just asking, and nope, minions didn't have the portal buff. It was only the Dark Queen.
Yeah, that was a point.
Well, of course,
The
the fact
shipping.
that she had the super buff that you have in Portal for the new character also makes that she deals a lot more damage than she would in the rest of game modes. So, but yeah, she goes very hard. By the way, speaking of Dark Queen, we can show the first code.
First code is Dark Queen.
Almost, it's Dark Rain.
Dark Rain.
Yeah, I haven't claimed them.
Um, so we have 5 codes of 250 gems. Because I always said in the announcement that there is 1,000 gems.
I read more than 1,000 gems.
I said more than 1,000.
I think so. So technically not wrong.
Yeah, more than 1,000. Yeah, you're right. You're right, and I'm right.
Everyone is.
Dark Queen, one of my favorite characters. I love my MILFs. Dark Queen is so incredible. I want some fragments of her. I love the ultimate animation too. Yeah, what happened with the animation? It's fixed, but the build is not updated yet. So it will be 100% fixed tomorrow.
I'm not going to say 100% just in case, but it should be. I mean, I have.
And visible also in web.
Yes. What happened the first time is, well, usually, I mean, in these 4 years, we have had only a few, very few times that the Unity editor didn't work in the same way as it did in builds. So for the last years, I've always trusted Unity, let's say, and didn't test new features in a build. So what happened here is that with videos, with video playing, it didn't work. And in builds, in Unity editor, everything was perfectly working and tested and everything, but I didn't test it in build. So when we released them, it didn't work in web, which is the more special platform. And then trying to fix it, I broke it in Android too. I found finally the other day a way to make it work in every platform, and I tested it. I made a build in web, everything's working, and tested properly in a build environment. So I'm not going to say 100%, but it should work. The bad thing is that the portal will be over by the time we release that new build tomorrow. So there might be some people who will miss it, but those who own the Dark Queen and have the chance to use her in any game mode will be able to see the animation again.
Yay!
And we could also share
More
it in
animations
Discord.
are coming.
More animations are coming now that we have properly tested it and verified it works. What we will tomorrow. You can expect more animations to come.
Now I need an animation for All-in Round Slayer.
For every character.
Is only here? Crying, maybe?
What do you think, guys? What do you guys think of these animations? Do you think it's worth to have them in game? How many of you have disabled them? I've personally set it to once per session. I think that's the best setting. I guess I get tired too soon otherwise.
So use the animated GIFs of the skins.
What?
When you are using a chibi skin to show the home outfit.
Mm-hmm. It's possible, I think. Once per session. Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah,
that's
the bad thing for us is like as a small studio. I mean, it's not a waste of time, but no, I don't think. I don't think so because for all players that started playing the game with the Dark Queen and see these animations, I think it's a very good feel to see these animations, especially at the beginning of the game.
yeah.
Then, of course, for people that are playing Eros Fantasy for 4 years, okay, I don't want to see this animation every day 40 times for the next 4 years. But probably all people want to see new animation for new characters, at least once, or at least once per session. So
I don't think it's a waste of time, but obviously it takes time. And how long did it take to make this animation? Do you remember?
in time,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, maybe 3 days.
3 days, 3 whole days. That's I mean a lot of time. So that's the time it takes to make a new character skin, or so we have to choose what content we deliver in game.
Oops.
Of course, animations are very cool, and
Yeah, for Dark Queen we release everything.
yeah,
Because we also animated the regular dialogue.
yeah. Well, Dark Queen
She
was
came with the event date,
she had to have the
with
whole
regular
pack.
date, with cinematic age scene.
That one was fun to make.
With cinematic.
Yeah.
Did you guys unlock the cinematic? How many people on chat?
I'm not sure if I did. Maybe I didn't.
Because probably the majority of players spend affection items on the event first, because the event has an end date. Yeah, the regular affection, the regular date for the Dark Queen. If you spend affection gifts on Dark Queen to
It's true.
see her regular date.
The normal date. Yeah, it's affection level 16. You unlock the cinematic H scene. No, I haven't spent a single affection item in the Dark Queen, so no, I don't have her.
And then the cinematic just lags for 2-3 seconds because she even begins to move.
That might happen. I think I saw that happen. If you click very fast to skip steps, it sometimes is a little bugged. It eventually syncs again, but I saw that happen in that. If you just let everything happen, think it shouldn't have any lag.
I love these kind of comments. Anyway, I think it's true. I think probably 80-90% of players are here for the game and not for the hentai content. I'm here for the hentai. I don't care for the green. That's very nice.
As long as it lasts.
Yeah, I remember a lot of comments when we released the game 4 years ago, and a lot of people said that, oh, finally a game in Nutaku. And it's a game with some hentai content, but others are hentai content with some game.
I think this is the target. Here for both and stay for the gameplay. And the story, guys, the story is so good. You have to read it.
Or skip it.
No. Read it. I
Okay, you
I
can
have
ask questions because Eclipse is now the lead narrative designer. So if you see the narrative improves the quality in this last
it's been since
three or 4 months.
since chapter 28, I think.
20, yeah, maybe the last two content updates with all the dates between and all the portals between.
26.
Yes, since January, I think
I
so.
don't remember. It might be. But yeah, I have to admit, when I had to take the narrative lead, it was like, okay, I haven't read the whole story, so of my own game, so
Lame.
I have work to do, and I read everything, and the only thing I could think of is, why haven't I read this before? Because I had so much fun and I found it so interesting. I hadn't read most of it, but not everything, and I was missing a lot of really funny lines. And I can only recommend you reading the whole story. It's very funny, very interesting.
Okay, what happened to this?
And
Because Eclipse told me that we fixed the situation, but I'm not sure.
maybe I
I
have
mean,
been.
we do we know we know how many shards every people get from abusing the gachas, but I don't know if we run the task for eliminated these shards and give the yeah, the drops compensation.
Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I remember. Oh, okay. I mean, I have a spreadsheet with everything calculated, and then I had a column with.
No, we didn't announce, but I don't know if we already ran the task or not.
No, I just checked it. There's a column with, is the fix done for this person, and everything is in no. So yeah, we still have to run that task. Okay, I'm sorry. I really thought I had done it. It's not many people. It's 13 people.
So you didn't deducted 5,000 shards from full start.
If it was only 5,000,
Probably more.
it's more. It's more than 5,000. I'm sorry, false start.
Well, maybe if he has enough luck, he can get the same amount of shards.
I don't think so. I have to check because when did I do this? I did this more than a month ago.
Mhm.
And I don't remember the formula I applied to check the new rank. And I don't remember if the portal had already ended or not. And if it didn't, we had to take into account the extra shards that you got from the portal reward and all of that. So I will have to make a double check, maybe tomorrow, otherwise on Monday. So yeah, we will do it soon. Anyway, Monday as the latest, I think. I'm sorry, I really thought it was done.
Yeah, I thought it too.
Because yeah, that changes a lot. I mean, if you have Dragon Slayer Olin at rank 21 instead of 10, it changes a lot in the current portal and PvP and everything. So okay, are there any other questions? I haven't been checking.
Yeah.
Have you been marking them? When foot. When foot. You have more information than I do.
2025. They
This
said
year.
2025, but I don't know. I mean,
This
not
year.
in Eros Fantasy, but maybe in Eros Riders.
We have 6 months to release some FUTA content
Some CUDA content,
somewhere.
some of our games. So if we can't release the content on Eros Riders, neither in a new game, we need to do in Eros Fantasy because we promise.
Of course.
But we also said that we won't release FUTA on Eros Fantasy. So
That's true.
what to do in that situation? Promise
Close
close
the
the game,
studio.
close the studio. Okay.
Close the studio because we didn't deliver.
It's fair.
It's fair. I mean, yeah, we need more. We need more affection gifts. I just saw a comment.
Yeah, we know you to program the idle generator in order to be able to generate another
Not yet.
type of items.
Not yet. Well, I worked on something about in that line, but I know it's not 100% finished. So no, we could increase the challenge amounts maybe for now. It's an idea.
What? I was reading the chat.
Increasing the affection challenge rewards.
Yes, we can do it.
At least for now. I mean, while we don't have any other way to obtain them, because yeah, it really feels too slow. you're
Yeah,
trying to unlock.
we can add two more levels with a couple of Venus and
I can't pass level 5, so
yeah, of course. I think the level 5 is the last one.
no, there are more.
5 or 6. There are not many levels in
There are
the.
7 levels.
There are 7.
I can only complete 4.
Yeah, the Riders is the level 6.
So I don't care if you
The
add
level
2
5,
more.
level 7.
I can't get past 5. So please increase rewards in level 3 to 5.
Spend your gems in Celestial Gachas.
I have spent all of them in the Guardian Legendary event, trying to rank up Eleonora.
At max rank
No,
available.
no, I'm at 15.
15 only.
I've had very bad luck with Liliana drops. Very bad luck. She's far behind every other Guardian. Shit happens, I guess.
Lilith next week.
Oh, I don't have gems. I don't.
Yeah, Dragon Arts, I think with the challenge, is very interesting because the epic wheel shards are probably one of the best rewards in the game. So
That's
if
the
you're
one.
able to clean,
Nope. I'm stuck at that. I cannot beat
yeah,
that one.
I can't neither. But if I spend some gems and have some rank ups on my Dragonets, I think I can beat it. Okay, we have a lot of questions, so we can give the second code and then made a lightning round.
Okay, let's go with second code. It's Dragonfall.
Did you chat GPT for the name of the code?
Yes. I didn't have time. I have done this like 10 minutes before the show, so I needed it fast. And please, ChatGPT, give me 5 codes. And
Okay, I will mark the questions as a favorite on our chat, and we can make a lightning round.
I want to know, Forge Master saying the story has gotten quite interesting. What chapter are you in? Is it chapter 27?
Rated by Eclipse. You should include it in
the credits of the dialogues in a small window in the top right corner. 23. Yeah, well, that's a good part. That's a good chapter.
Yeah, we didn't fix the Eleonora's login.
No, we have to add an extra day. That's the easiest, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. This out. Okay, second code. Oh, I haven't redeemed it. And where are those questions?
I'm marking questions as a favorite, so you can start featuring on chat. And
Highlighted. Okay, thoughts on including previous holiday events, skins, scenes, etc. See when the event returns allows them to remain exclusive, so it show up for a year, but allows completionists. Yeah, it's something that we want to do through the date system. So yes, I don't know. We haven't done it yet, I think, or maybe did we do it with some Easter events or something like that? Could it be that we
Mhm.
have brought back old things that are now unlockable? I mean, impossible to unlock through the date system, because that's been the idea since
Yeah,
forever.
but we didn't.
But I think we haven't done it yet with anything.
The thing is, I mean, we can bring back the day and the age scene, but what happened with event dates?
What happens with them?
I mean, event dates and the even outfit.
I don't see the
So
conflict. I
we,
mean, we could, for example, in this summer event, bring back the old summer um, dates and all of that through the date system, or maybe include them in a regular event, so they are unlockable in some way for those people who don't have them, who weren't playing uh, back then.
yeah, how to unlock a previous um, home outfit from an event.
You set it in the rewards. I don't think I might not be understanding what.
Yeah, for example, the Party Dark Queen.
uh
How to unlock Party Dark Queen next year?
Next year.
I
But
can
I
put
don't
the
know.
date in the date system, but I can put the animated home character with the nudity levels in a date.
Mm, because the system doesn't allow it, or because.
Yeah, because you unlock the portrait with affection items,
Mhm.
and it should be weird to have different um, different home outfits, and you need
Yeah,
to
mixed.
spend. Yeah,
I don't know, but I mean, we might think of.
because the thing is we are reworking some of the previous event outfits
Mhm.
in order to get them animated and with the nudity progress.
Mhm.
So it's harder to make um, a even rerun if we included um,
Yeah,
a
I
new
think I
version
think
of the home outfit animated.
yeah, I think I understand now what you mean, because the thing is, before the date system, we used regular events to unlock event H scenes, and that's it. I think there were not outfits before, or they were purchased, or they were granted through missions or things like that.
Yeah, was granted the missions.
Yeah, I'm slowly remembering while while I'm talking. And when we released the date system, one of our ideas was always to use it to bring back old events. And one of the ideas back then was to keep everything as it was. I mean, new event in regular, I mean, new content in regular event and missions, and the old event in parallel in event date. But then we started using event dates for the new content. It was more interesting, and so we used the regular event to get gifts, and so we will have to rethink how we grant rewards in seasonal events, to think of a way that allows us to include old things in addition to new things without mixing it all in weird ways.
For example, Stargirl Opal is coming soon to the game, and we remake all the previous Stargirl outfits, and we animate it, and we include a nudity progress. But right now, the way to obtain the animated nudity progress is through an event date.
Well, it's not the only. That's how we do it right now, but it can be done.
Yeah, but if we do other way, we need to implement and program the other way to obtain, to show, and all these things.
We could do an extra pack of missions that unlocks Rosalind, for example. I don't know. I mean, we can unlock all of this content in any way that's already existing. We should think of a way to add all the content so everything is unlockable without mixing things or trying to not mix things. I don't know. For example, Rosalind is in missions, Xiuying is in the event, or a special hard event, or I don't know. And Opal is through the event date. I know, something like that. So you can unlock everything or part of the old things that are no longer unlockable. So I don't know what's the best way, but we should try to think of a way to do that. We will. With Stargirls, it might be very hard because it's a lot of content. I don't know what are your plans about that, but that's a lot of girls.
Yeah.
With a lot of kids. So you want to make it all unlockable again?
I will put 5 event dates at the same time, and because Gisela and Olin share the date and the HC, but Rosalind has her own. Xiujin also has her own. But of course, okay, yeah, there are 4 event dates, but there are 5 event outfits. So if I unlock the all-in outfit with Olin and Gisela's date, how to unlock the Gisela's portrait?
Special mission. We will think of something. We have some time to do it.
Add them all to some special gacha.
For example. Okay, but yeah, trying to answer your question shortly, we've said this many times, but we will try to make all the old things unlockable again for new players.
I want to leak things.
You want to leak things, but it's not the time yet. Where are we?
Just go through the questions. Remember, it was a lightning round.
Lightning round. Okay. Any plans to balance the power of Mythic Olin?
Limited that is used in combination with her. What is that other mythic?
I don't know.
Chloe, Alexandra? Probably Alexandra.
I guess so. If he or she unlock them together.
Not soon,
Alexandra.
but yeah, it's quite strong. Good nerfs. Yeah, that's unfair.
There's a balance update coming soon. Leave your balance suggestions in the suggestion. There's a thread specifically for this in Discord.
With Olin Dragon Slayer nerf and Dark Queen buff.
So how's the math going for the next portal iteration? Have you been able to work in the costs table and all of this?
No, not yet. I was working on the on everything.
Yeah, we're now
and especially my little daughter was ill for a lot of days, and I'm almost not sleeping. It's hard to run a company with babies. But I don't know for the next one. Maybe we can.
I think
we
should be able to
go for the first version. I mean, if we need to tune the system, we can do it later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just ask ChatGPT to give you a cost stable. And no, I mean, there's still time until the next portal starts. So right now we are very focused on the content update for chapters 30 and 31 and the Stargirls event. We want to do some cool things. Whoa, that was close. That was close.
I knew that it was displaying automatically.
I'm sure that someone is now going back to...
Divan already shared the screenshot on Discord.
So, well, I think we should be able to have that feature ready for the next portal. Please, free shards. Yes, no free shards. You have free shards every 2 hours in game, so that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, I misclicked. The next question was by Jnuts Temple when, and it's something I'm working in right now.
In 2 months, we always say the same. Probably next month.
I mean, I'm. If it wasn't because of the Stargirls event and the cool things we wanted to do and chapter 30 and 31 narrative, I would be working on it right now. So as soon as this is, well, the content update is released tomorrow, so the narrative is already done, I will do whatever I have to do for the Stargirls event, and after that, I will resume the work on the temple. So, I mean, not a final date. There won't be a final date, but soon, TM. And Hawk, why can't we get cool affection items? Why?
Because I wanted to have a drop for higher rarities,
Okay.
and I need my guy to implement it.
What do you mean? We have a drop. We have a gacha drop.
No, I want a drop on the reward.
Okay. Either rewards.
No,
Okay.
not in the chapter reward, in the challenge. So the challenge can drop a common affection item or a rare affection item.
Okay. A random drop.
Yes.
Okay.
And this way is more. I think it's more exciting to do the challenge with random rewards, and we can give rare and epic items sometimes without breaking the economy, because if we give rare and epic affection item in challenge, the people on top, there will be there will be obtain so much amount of affection items compared with other players, and for the affection we didn't want to be so many different between players in chapter 30 and players in chapter 5, but yeah, we will give more affection items as there are also more characters going, and with more even dates. I think it's fair to have more affection items available, but you can always open chests,
Yeah.
and spend those gems you are saving.
I saw before someone with 200,000 gems.
200,000 still. I mean, if he doesn't spend like, I don't know, at least 30 or 40,000 on the Stargirl special gacha, I will deducted this gem from his account. So
that's a good idea.
so you better spend, otherwise I will deduct it. So
okay, so Olin mother, Mom Lin, when is
Mom
she
Lin
going?
in game when?
Mom Lin in game when?
Let me check the original plan.
How in the world are they holding 200,000 gems? I don't know. I mean, when I have
Probably
30k,
cheating.
I don't think so. But when I have 30k, I'm going to spend in the next big event. I spend all of them. I can't pass 30, 40k. That's the max I've ever had.
Momlin when?
Momlin is fully.
Not soon.
Not soon. But I mean,
No.
and we have all of her assets since January or maybe even before.
Well, mm, we can do
Tomorrow?
two. Okay, we can do tomorrow or on November.
Well, November it's not that far.
No, there is a mythic girl set for August and other on November. And Momlin was originally set for November, but we can probably change, but or swap both. But I don't know. I'm not sure.
Do we know who's the other mythic?
There is the Dragonard mythic.
Okay. We already spoiled, but only here. Or
Only
actually,
here, so maybe some people doesn't know.
only here. Okay.
So the original call is Mythic Dragonard on September, and Momlin around November. But we can probably swap. I'm not sure. I think for the game it's better to release the Dragonard first, because otherwise the meta with All-in Dragon Slayer and Momlin Dragon Slayer 2.
Sago just had Wednesday Liliana that also had art ready.
Later.
Later than November.
Later than November.
I play Guardians. I want Liliana.
But she will be Guardian?
Oh well, maybe she's not. Huh. We haven't released those details. By the way, we have.
She's a Dragon
Rachel.
Slayer, maybe.
Rachel is my fave.
Okay, so we are interested on your opinion because Rachel was. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this, but some characters deserve a rework of the portrait. And Rachel is one of the the first we are working on, and I can share a sketch.
Oh, nice.
What do you think?
Super beautiful. You cannot see the muscles with all that, with all those things, you know. She looks cute. She looks
Rework Rosalind back. Okay, how many reactions in a Divan message on Discord? 200. With 200 reactions, we turn back the Rosalind rework.
200. We have never had more than 50, I think. But
I mean, you need we won't rework Rosalind back only for Divan, even if we love Divan. But we love Rosalind more.
I like,
and Rosalind is one of your favorites.
I like the newer.
And you love the new Rosalind more. So
more than the previous one, of course.
Even you need to run a campaign on Discord if you want to your Rosalind back.
You have to convince me to bring back the old Rosalind.
But if we will rework more characters, I think could be nice to have an auction on the character screen in order to see the previous version
Sure, why not?
for reworked characters.
That's,
I think that should be
that might be more
nice.
interesting. I mean, not rework Rosalind back, but make the old home character available too as an alternative for those who prefer it. Like, I mean, for Divan. Yeah, Rachel
Okay, first
still
leak of the day.
still has a lot of muscles. You just can't see them through that axe and shield. But she
Yeah,
has
look at her leg.
massive.
Sí. Massive quadriceps.
We need a Rachel breaking watermelon.
Easily. Okay, first leak of the day. I have two more.
Two more.
But now it's time for the third code and the first non-sneaky giveaway.
Third code, Angel Heat. Oh, by the
So,
way, yeah,
first giveaway for a Dark Queen skin. Dark Queen chibi skin.
The party skin.
Dark Queen chibi skin. Party or nude, whatever you want. Let's go. Remember, you need to claim the prize on the chat. I will take a ticket too, just in case.
You can join the giveaway
on Discord. On
Discord
giveaway channel. Go. Only 30 seconds left. You need to react with the ticket icon.
Only 26 reactions. People were sleeping.
What's a giveaway? Oh.
What's the giveaway? Well, it's we select a random winner who takes the prize, basically.
Here.
Zago!
Oh my god, again.
Zago!
Jesus Christ. 200,000 gems and 3 skins.
I don't think.
Not powers.
I don't think he's the guy with 200,000 gems.
Well, congratulations.
Congrats. Again.
Jesus
well, you know the process. Open a ticket.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was on Discord. I lost. Well, next giveaway.
Now, give it 5 minutes. What do you mean now?
No, not now. But probably a sneaky giveaway with only 20-second time window.
Yeah, pay attention because how
to Discord.
He's always doing sneaky giveaways.
Sneaky giveaway, 1 gem prize.
If he's not talking, look at Discord.
Okay. Have more questions pending?
No, I don't have any highlighted message. But
Sorry, guys. Yeah, the giveaway. This was for veteran people. I should explain the mechanic first. I'm so sorry. And Thiago won.
Saga one. It should have been me. I don't think there are any other questions. If we have skipped,
I saw several.
really, if we skipped your
Um,
questions, ask them again, and it will be faster.
I'm checking the chat.
Well, go in Discord if you haven't already. Although I guess you have heard of this stream through Discord, but if you're not there,
Platinum stars when? Um, no more stars.
no 28 stars.
No. Maybe an extension or something like that, but no more stars.
Thank God, yeah. I haven't reached 21 yet, so I'm not even close. I think my highest is
Yeah, because you didn't buy the same character on the store every day, right?
18,
Me neither.
almost 19 on Gabriela. And that's my highest.
19.
Oh no, wait, 19 on Tessa. I have Tessa with 19.
How?
I don't know, I guess luck in the gacha.
No, but Tessa is you can buy Tessa shards.
No, but in the
No, you can
normal
in
gacha.
the arena store or in the tournament store.
No, I'm not. I'm saying no, but
Just luck.
oh, you can, but I don't. Well, I open the tournament gacha, but don't purchase specifically Tessa shards. I usually buy Emmy and Gabriela, which is one of the most used characters in my team. Well,
I was reading.
what happens?
I was reading Chago saying she will be a celestial and you already leak it. Yeah, but she can be a guardian too.
double team, double class. New feature.
Um,
I have a few. I'm going to.
yeah, I think yeah, there was a couple of questions about this,
Mhm.
and the answer is yes, but
But what rotation?
I mean, the thing is implement a system to allow random rotation of a pool of characters.
Mhm.
And this is not a priority right now. I mean, I can change manually the girls, but yeah, I would like to have a rotation shop, not only for arena and tournament, also with gems that you can spend some gems buying some characters. It's been 2 years.
So manually change it. It's been two
I don't
years.
want it.
hasn't it been 4? I mean, have we ever changed this? I don't think so.
I think we include more characters, but not change. Maybe change a bit. Maybe change one character. Can't
I don't know,
remember.
but this made sense to have specific.
Yeah, we changed some character
Okay.
and
I mean,
prices and include more characters.
it made sense when we had less characters to have.
For example, when we release the stores, there won't be mermaids in the game.
Mhm.
So they will include it later. So
Okay, I don't remember. So, but I mean, it made sense when we had less characters to have. Okay, you can get these ones in the arena, these others in the tournament. But now that we have so many characters, I think that having only 8, 10, or 12 characters obtainable in the arena and the others not
yeah, we need a rotation also with gems.
feels a little weird. So yeah, we have to think of this, but it's not the priority right now. So
Not a priority, but I don't know if there is suggestion open on the Discord, but put it then.
Mhm.
Because sometimes we totally forgot the suggestion we discussed in the stream. So this
Yeah,
way
absolutely.
is right in some place, and sometimes Eclipse and I check the suggestions and talk about them. So
Yeah, that
and
works.
maybe in tomorrow's update there is a new feature. I think it's suggested like 2 years ago, or
Which one was it? Uh, there are a few new
the combat feature.
combat fit. Oh, okay, it's true. It's true. I didn't remember.
It was suggested on Discord, probably.
Probably. By the way, talking of
Anytime.
new features, I just remembered. I think we didn't mention it, but um, codes are now. You don't have to
Yeah, yeah.
go on
There is a suggestion open.
Okay. I mean, you can write now the codes, can redeem codes without writing all caps now. Um, I think we didn't mention it, but it really helps when for people who were all the time putting wrong codes. You can now write it whatever the way you want. I mentioned it. Okay, sorry. But writing suggestions and bugs really help, as you have probably noticed if you've been in Discord for a while. Um, there are many times that there's a bug reported for 2 years, and as soon as someone opens a thread about it in Discord, I check them almost every day, looking for new bugs, and I fix them as soon as I can if they're quick to fix. So same thing, same thing with suggestions. Well, not the same exactly, because suggestions are, well, there are a lot and they are debatable. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it helps writing them and having them on Discord so we don't forget.
Yeah,
Okay.
totally. Will we show the?
Yeah. Tickets are even faster. But please don't open 100 tickets.
Yeah, because tickets, a bug report that can be fixed in that moment, it will be missed probably in the tickets. So
Mhm.
should be better to put in the threads.
Calendar events. events calendar. This
We are not able to deliver. I mean, we have our own event calendar internally, and we won't be able to deliver the plan of the calendar. So we can't promise an event calendar and then doesn't
we don't like posting it when we are not going to be able to commit to it.
so once we will be able to, because yes, as I said, with the having a baby, it's hard, and I don't have full time to work, or at least not the same amount of hours previously. So and also Eclipse during these last 3 months also he was with the moving and all the house papers and all this stuff.
Yeah, it's been a complete mayhem.
If we will be able to recover the work rhythm, we will be able. But right now, we are always. I mean, we wanted to release the Stargirls event this week. So at the beginning of the month, this week, tomorrow, tomorrow or tonight, started the Opal Stargirl event. But when we also wanted to
the content update
a lot of things and some new features for the Stargirl special event. And yeah, content update was set for 3 weeks ago.
So
And
we go as fast as we can. We have some weird schedules.
And the
right
thing
now.
is, we always try to do a bit more. For example, for the Dark Queen event, we decided to go for full content. Yeah, because at the beginning we won't plan to have an event date because she has the regular date and the cinematic age scene. So, but it was like, oh, it's the anniversary. We need to, and it's the Dark Queen. She deserved to have to have the skin and the event date and all these things. So it's
we
hard.
do what we can. I hope that now we can start getting back to the normal rhythm and start being more constant again. So,
and I had to say one thing: you are not prepared for the last leak and the last announce of the day. You are not ready. That is something very awaited.
You only did one leak for now.
Yes.
You had 3.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to do a new one?
I think it's time to go with the second.
Okay. You can ask some questions till I'm preparing the.
Well, we had a question here about legendaries, making them more available or more accessible. I don't think that would help because we have now 2 legendary events a month, I think. And with the gacha mission, you have to spend, I don't remember, it's like 30k gems, I think, if you want to do all the missions. So that's a lot of spending if you want to complete all the events right now. So having even more legendary rotation would be too much. I think it's quite fast right now, so I don't think that we will make it even faster. It's a long-term game, so well, waiting months sounds like a lot, but in a game like this, we have people that have been playing for 4 years and are still happy with the game. So I mean, a few months is not that much in this kind of game. You have a lot of legendaries. You can get them if you spend enough gems. You can get them when they are released, when the event is back. So I think there's a need to make it faster. More incentives to open gacha using the special event. I think it's you get a lot of shards with special event missions. I don't think you need even more. It's like how many do you remember how many shards you get if you complete all the missions, the legendary
What?
events? How many shards you get if you do
How many are these to open gacha using the special event missions?
yeah, there are 425 pools if you do all of them with the celestial ticket used. How many shards you get of each character?
I think it's 365.
That's a lot. I mean, if that's not incentive.
I think it's 165 plus 165. I don't know exactly.
Oh, for other events. Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
for the
mean,
like
we could include them, but I think that would be too overwhelming. I mean, you already have to spend like 70k gems to complete all the events if you do that to legendary events.
well, we can do it with less warranty and with less rewards. But it's a kind of pity system. Like
I guess so.
right now, we are only giving with gems for legendary events and with Nutaku coins or real
Real
money
money.
for the premium gachas.
Mhm.
But for some event or some character to include a new tier, we could do it, but that's one more step for every event.
And more gems to spend.
Maybe you can put it on suggestions.
Let me show the fourth code before the next leak. That's gems, please 25. Please with set. ChatGPT things. I think I have already claimed this. Yeah.
Okay, I have. Mm,
Okay. Where's the giveaways channel? Have I missed? No, I haven't. Okay. Well, of course, if in special events like the Stargirls Gacha, there will probably be a gacha, a James Gacha spending mission.
Okay.
What were you laughing about?
Just let me just keep carrying the stream for 2 more minutes, and you will
Okay.
see.
As soon as I heard you were laughing, I instantly checked the giveaways channel. Yeah, these codes. There will be 5 codes in tonight's AMA, and they are available only for a few hours. So you can wait if you don't want to claim them right now and keep paying attention to us. But they will be available only for, I think it's 3 more hours until 0 p.m. Whatever. It's 12
Mm.
a.m. I think in in UTC. So make sure to claim them as soon as you can.
Oh no!
What happened?
No, we keep going.
Okay. I mean, I'm interested because I don't know what you're going to show. I know the third leak, but not the second, I think. So I'm also excited. I'm also expecting something good. The first 3 codes are these ones. Also, as there are many new people, please don't share this in Discord. These codes are meant for people who is here in the stream, so please don't share them in Discord or anything. I just saw Sago wrote about that in Discord. Thank you. And those are the first 3 codes. This is the fourth. And let me check. Okay, that's it. Thank you for sharing all the codes together, Kami. And is there any other question? Let me check. Will you guys re-enable Olin DS soon? I don't think so. Not soon at all. I mean, her event just ended, so I don't know how much time will it take for her to come back, but
At least a couple of years.
no, not years, but months for sure, and maybe a year.
I mean, next time, expend more gems. You didn't know when she will be able to come back, so
Quite a long time. Do you have the second
okay.
leak ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hide everything. I'm totally excited for this one. What is it? I think there are no other questions, right? If there are any questions that we have skipped, please repost it, because I'm not going to scroll up. So Hawk, when you want, the scenario is yours.
Uh,
It's
okay.
already okay.
Hmm. The sharing things for this software is bullshit.
It's not simply adding down there. Oh, okay. Eros Bears Patreon.
Okay, guys, are you ready to take your Aerobase experience to the next level? Introducing Aerospace Patreon, your VIP pass to a world of pleasure, rewards, and behind-the-scenes secrets. What do you get? Early access to the hottest uncensored scenes, exclusive erotic artworks and VIPs, over 200 spicy posts, in-game rewards for Eros Fantasy and Riders, and a direct link to our dev team and pools to save the new updates. But wait, there is more. Support Erospurs Patreon today and join a community of passionate fans who help make all this possible. Become a Patreon now. Don't miss out. Your fantasies deserve it. So join the Patreon today, guys.
I love that. I wasn't expecting this. I can only say thank you for not telling me about this because
Yeah, because there is a lot of people doesn't know about the Patreon because we don't do a lot of Patreon spam. We probably should in order to increase the patrons, but I don't feel very comfortable spamming every 3 days on Discord and everything.
but it works.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah,
we also have the merchandise. Yeah, I will include in the
ad
for the next stream.
another. But wait, there's more.
Merchandising.
You have to record this and just play it at random at some point.
Yeah, but I think doing
Yeah, you're right. Doing it live
this way live.
funny.
So guys, join the Patreon today.
Yeah, we need to move to do more things in Patreon. That's true.
Yeah, we will announce. Not the big announcement of today, but next month we will announce fresh content.
Although I have to say that just for the monthly rewards, it's completely worth it because
yeah, and also if you are playing Eros Fantasy and Eros Riders, you are getting the amount of the tier in gems for Eros Fantasy and also for Riders. And only for Eros Fantasy, I mean, you pay $10 a month and you get 700 gems, wild shards, and Chloe shards.
Chloe shards.
But if you play in also Eros Riders, you get 1040 stellas. So.
And in the God Legend.
God Legend. We have 3 God Legends right now.
All right.
Yeah,
3,000 gems.
50 common wheel shards, rare and epic,
Wow.
and 35 Chloe shards per month, and 2 celestial tickets.
I could use 50 epic wild shards a month for Liliana.
So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoy the ad.
I did. That's for sure. I think that was one of the best moments in an AMA. I've been
Thank
in.
you. I try my best. I think the music has done the 50% of the job.
Yeah, helped a lot.
Okay, so we are back.
We have 3 questions that I have been highlighting.
Okay.
New waifu wars.
Yes.
We have to organize this for
Yes.
in Discord.
Now we have all celestials, all dragonars, and all dragon slayers.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because the waifu wars is visually, so Momlin can participate
Of course.
in the waifu wars. So
Sure. Maybe we could do it in July. I think we have a good amount of.
do you think previous waifu wars was on summer?
Oh,
I can't remember. Well, there's on Discord.
don't
We can
expect
check,
it.
but yeah. What do you think is the? I mean, Olin won the first waifu wars. Is Olin Dragon Slayer
Olin Dragon Slayer.
winning the second waifu wars?
100%.
It would be funny.
It was in
If Olin
August.
once again, there is no more waifu wars because there is no chance.
Almost 2 years ago. So yeah, let's make it happen in July. Yeah, well, this is one of the things that I try to fix the portal box with potions and the 3 legendary or mythic characters. The party requirements code is a complete mess, and it's very hard to change and fix things. And there's actually a lot of ideas that we have had that we wanted to implement in the game to make it more interesting, to make it more. I don't get the word now. But to make things feel different in different game modes or whatever, with, for example, monthly party requirements in tournament. But the code is a mess, and it's not that easy to change things or to bring new things. So with these bugs, I've had some real bad days. I haven't been able to fix them so far, but sure, I will dedicate some days to these bugs before the next portal to try to fix them again. I can't promise anything because what I would like to do is to burn all that code and build it again. But that would take too much time. So I'm not sure if it's the time to do so. But I will try. I will try my best. That's the only thing I can promise. And Nagral in Eros Fantasy. When?
I mean,
yeah, if Moblin is for November.
2027. I don't know how the new cats, because Nagral and the new cats we are releasing on Eros Riders are from the same team, right? That's a question for Eros Riders players.
I don't play Raiders.
Machu Picchu and all these, I think they're the same team.
Uh-huh.
And I love Nagral, but I don't. And there is one more cat I love, but a couple of them I'm not super fan.
But
And I
Nagral
don't
is
know
the
if to bring an entire team on Heroes Fantasy could be interesting or not. I don't know, but well, Nagral as a outsider like Mary and
no, but
Ellen.
Nagral could be the Raiders mythic character.
Oh,
They have one. But
nah, but there is now. It will be probably my favorite Heroes Rider girl. I think it's unreleased.
no, but
Uh,
mine is
I will push for this girl to be the mythic, but I don't know.
Nagral second mythic.
Magral is also in my top, and Joanna is Joanna
I don't
this
like
girl with a purple suit.
purple.
No, Joanna is the
But I like the cleric.
not Joanna. Oh shit! I forgot the Heroes Riders girls.
Nagral in Eros Fantasy at some point. But if she is mythic, imagine 2026.
There will be footage first on the Heroes verse. Okay.
About linking your Nutaku and Steam accounts, it's completely safe. You will not lose your progress. Well, you will lose your progress in one of them.
Yeah, if you do the wrong way, you will do
you can keep the Nutaku progress or the Steam progress, not both. But it's completely safe. And if you do it the wrong way, we can undo it. So you can start the process again. So don't worry at all. Go ahead and link them. And if you have any problem, open a ticket in Discord and we will help you. Also, Steam goes really fast. Yeah, as Steven says, Steam is the fastest client. So I really recommend playing it in your Steam Deck, TV, big screen.
What should I leak?
What do you mean the third leak? We talked about it before.
No. This is the second. But we are also running out of time.
What do you mean the second? What wasn't the ad? The second.
It was the ad. I wanted to show some Stargirls content.
Okay.
But there is a lot of characters to show. Also, the chibis were tuned a bit. The clothes, the FX. But I would probably show the. Well, I can show Rosalind. I have Rosalind here.
What do you mean? Someone else said.
Okay, we can run a pool or something like that.
Do you remember someone else said something about me looking like Andy Samberg?
What? Who is Andy Samberg?
That's not the name, but I know who's he talking about.
Okay, how we can run a poll with all the starters, and I will show the winner.
Yeah, it's
Or maybe we can set um, a website or something like that.
but I'm sorry, I didn't listen. What you want to show?
I want to run a poll
Oh,
with all stargirls, and in order to see how's the winner, and the winner, I will show the new portrait and the new chibi.
well, I think we can do it in Discord. Yeah, we can do it in Discord. I think that might be the easiest way, as everyone is in Discord, I guess. So other people who is not in the stream will vote too, but I don't think that's
Pool maker in seconds. Okay.
Is it possible to? You highlighted this on purpose. Not yet, but it will. It's one of the features that we want to implement to the either rewards to put affection items, for example, maybe gacha tickets. I don't know, but yeah, in the future we will have this, but no date available.
Xiujin, Olin, Gisela, Roslyn. Okay, guys, vote, please.
Is the passive rework in game? Yes, it is, but I think that how didn't change passives yet. I mean, it's implemented and it's in game, but we have to change the passives to include that cooldown, maximum. What's the word? Occurrences per character and all of that. But
Yeah,
the
thing is
feature
the passives have a new system that we will be able to include a cooldown in order to trigger the passive again, and we can also set a passive that can be only affect once for
character.
every character, or so for example Valeria passive that only applies once, and all these things. So, or Madonna's passive to have, I don't know, like 4 seconds of cooldown, something like this.
Mhm.
Okay, 20 more seconds for voting. No one votes for Gisela.
Well, there are better characters than
People don't like cats, or at least the Eros Fantasy cats.
they
Gisela
like
and Shannon,
Nagral
very
that you don't
popular.
want to bring her.
I don't know if they want Nagral, because I said, okay, if we get 50 reactions on Discord, we do it, and we didn't get enough support.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know how many reactions we got, but
Okay, all in one.
Olin.
How?
How?
So predictable.
Who might have guessed Olin?
Okay, so this is the new all-in.
We have a before and after.
No before and after.
This lack of preparation sickens me.
Okay, we have before and after.
Nice.
But I don't know who is who. Okay, this should be okay.
I can check. I think I have her unlocked. This is okay.
Hotter.
How many people are going to ask to keep it as it is?
No one. Maybe Divan. He's a man of traditions.
Yeah, but the New Orleans has heels. And
And this is the previous. I can zoom here. And this is the new one. Well, the portrait that doesn't change too much, just fixing a bit the pose and the weapon, some details in the clothes.
them escort heels. Yeah.
New is insane.
I think this is one of my favorite home characters. I've had her.
Okay, we can show.
Uh,
We can show the rest. Okay.
Super spoilers.
Wow, look at the new bow. I got this skin.
Yeah. How?
Yes, I buy it.
Ah, okay.
Yes, Eugene changes a bit more.
The hair, especially.
Yeah, and also the makeup and the bow. This is the outfit.
The bow is shorter.
So good.
It's a short bow now.
This is Gisela.
And I like the tail.
Yeah, the tail is is this way for animated.
Yeah, it will move now, so it's like a bone. Then it's animated. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Okay, this is Roslyn. Roslyn does change a lot.
Yeah,
too.
Rosalind changed a lot.
Okay.
For better.
Divan. What do you think? I don't know if this content is allowed on YouTube. Probably not. Right?
Probably not. This is what
We didn't get any strikes yet, so we can get.
Divan. These outfits also have the underwear. Am I right? They have underwear and nude versions.
Yeah, and also all of these will be animated in game. So
if you want to see her ass, you can unlock the underwear version.
yeah, there is much more
detail.
Oh, I can zoom.
Don't zoom. Don't zoom. You're getting banned.
Oh, there is spoilers.
Oh, spoiler animations.
This is the chibi.
I love the new hair.
Okay, I will close because
of YouTube ban.
enough. Oh, I have the underwear and the new version of Roslyn
No,
here.
no, 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 no. Strikes 2 and 3 instantly.
So, expect you love the new versions and you enjoy the animated outfits.
They are very cool.
So, where's my eyes emoji?
Have they removed it from YouTube? Or well, we have the fifth code.
Yeah, we need to run a lightning round. We have pending questions,
I don't think we have any.
the code, and the big announcement.
The code is a little bit of a.
Okay, but first, talking about Stargirls, let's run a giveaway for a Stargirl chibi skin.
One of the new ones.
Go for it.
Go.
Probably not just a regular skin, not new the version,
Okay.
and you can pick Opal
Okay.
if you want.
It's fair. Sago, please don't participate.
I didn't saw the Opal. And I also have a lot more things to leak, but I will upload a post of Patreon for the next for this summer event, and with the with the summer age scene. That you guys love a lot, so don't miss the chance. Ooh, Trander Dude won. Okay, 20 seconds to say hi on the chat.
In the stream.
On the stream.
Or we give it to Sago.
Yeah, 15 seconds. Tick tack, tick tack.
Hi. It's coming. Yeah, there's a
we
lot
need
of
proofs.
Open a ticket and write your Twitch or YouTube nickname so we know that you were there.
Yes.
Thunder Dude here. Calvi's girlfriend. Okay, so if I see a ticket and you say I'm Calvi's girlfriend,
A ticket from Chavo.
in Discord, please. Through the exactly. Oh, Calvi? Wait. Okay. Thunder Dude. Congratulations.
Yeah, you can share a screenshot with YouTube and in order to see.
It's enough with saying your nickname. If you do it right now, I'm checking. So congratulations and
Congratulations.
Choose your skin. You can wait until the Opal skin is released in case you want her.
And time for the big announcement.
Yeah, please. Take a look at banners at the right to see the fifth code. To see what's
happened?
the fifth code. Just check it, so you can see what's the fifth code, and tell me if.
Okay. It's link the code
it's linked
with the announce. Okay.
So how do we?
What's your bets for the announcement, guys? Till I'm preparing. What we will show, what we will see on the screen in the next 30 seconds. For 10,000 gems. What- no, for 2,000 gems. Temple, PvP battle logs, team presets, new faction or a battle pass type thing, pirate faction, Dragon Arts buffs, Dragon Arts buffs. But this is your wishes, or you are trying to? Okay. Let me prepare. I don't have a music of.
Okay, I have Gavi's girlfriend.
Depth in change. What does it mean? Guilds.
Buffs.
Portal stat system.
Temple. Imagine if we have a spoiler of Temple.
Viking. Okay. I'm looking for it.
Should I share the code?
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
you need to see on stream. Once we share,
At the same time.
at the same time.
Okay.
Oof. Should I show this version? You're watching.
Yeah. I'm watching.
Or this.
No. Please don't get us banned.
Okay, guys. I need to see your reaction. So just type the first thing you feel when you see the screen. All right. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
And it's pirates.
All right.
After
Murray is not
years,
longer alone.
years of people asking for pirates.
So this is Denise.
Denise.
Say hi to Denise.
Make sure to claim the last code.
Denise.
Tomboy.
Denise Futa.
Would it be all together and
Okay, Chago is asking when.
for 3,000 yens?
Now, Denise is coming to Eros Fantasy next month. Boom. Next month.
Real. Next month. She's the next character coming to Eros Fantasy.
So
Genders.
your gems and your wallets.
Gender swap skin. In 2 years. No, no,
Poor Molina and Ivy. Yeah, I mean the thing is, I didn't like to release all the mythic characters
together.
together. So
What faction? New faction.
new faction, yeah. They didn't have name yet. Official name,
I guess that's a second announcement.
and of course she will be in the same faction than Mary.
Pirate faction. Finally,
Are you hype?
I'm really hyped. I mean, my two favorite settings are pirates and Western. And I think that Western is not possible in Eros Fantasy. Who knows? But
And
pirates,
why you spend all your gems on Guardians Gacha if
because
Denise is coming?
you know my memory, and I didn't think of it. What rarity is Denise? Come on, I guess.
Yeah, she's coming.
What does this mean?
Not all epic faction, no.
Yeah, I mean they existed at the same time, but pirates is more fantasy like. Western is more, I don't know, about shooting, and we don't have that many fire weapons in fantasy. There's a few, but I don't know. I mean, we could. I hope we will create have a Western faction at some point. But I was just saying that I love Western and pirates. So yeah, I'm really hyped for the pirate faction. Really, really hyped.
Is it Rider Artist? Yeah, Rider Artist is the same as Eros Artist.
Mm-hmm. It's the same team.
But for riders, we try for different style with different shading, the shadow, and all these things, and it didn't work better than fantasy. So in terms of downloads and profitability, so but yeah, the art team is the same. I think all artists work in both projects. Maybe for some time, an artist stay only on riders, but now, right? Eclipse, I think all the artists create assets for both
Yeah,
projects.
I think so. There's at some point, sometimes are working in Raiders, at some points are working in fantasy. They're constantly changing, and I think that's good too because that makes the styles more unified, and I think that gives a better feeling. And they're where we need them basically. They were now focused in the Stargirls event. It's really cool to have all the artists working in the same thing because they give a lot of feedback to each other, and yeah, it's really cool to see how they work.
And even if Zenith Senpai is the lead artist, there are some characters or some skins that are created and designed by different artists with a bit of supervision with the leads. Um, well, only is also a lead, and she also create your fantasy characters from the scratch. Um, yeah, Lilith leaves, so she's no longer in the company since the beginning of the year. Sadly,
Sadly, but that's why I have to do the writing now and can't fix the potato code.
Lore Master is Eclipse now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for Lore,
But still, Lilith. I mean, she left a lot of things to. I
she did
mean,
a lot of things, and we decided and we talk. Okay, when we run a new event, we okay, what can we talk about? And sometimes is it came from the artist, like okay, I would like to make this kind of age scene for this event. How we can link, and sometimes we decide, sometimes other people on the team came with ideas, or okay, I would like to do this type of skin for this character, or so yeah, we decide. But right now Eclipse is more the creating the narrative, the dialogues at the end. So
any complaints?
any complaints? If something doesn't fit with the lore, just
Or any nice words? I accept those too.
better nice words. Hey, Alfredo. Yeah, you came on time to see the big announcement of the day. The pirate faction, and this is Denise, and she will be the first, the second pirate, and she will come next month to the game. So, 2 hours 20 minutes.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. If you guys have some last questions or some last words to share.
Wait. Is it Rai PT Panda's birthday?
I don't know. I think it will be next month. So
What do you mean next month? I mean, he just wrote about the birthday.
yeah, because I said okay, Denise will come next month, and I
Okay.
think he writes, oh yeah, next month for my birthday.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
don't know if your birthday is today.
No.
Uh,
It's not
we
going to
can give.
happen again.
Yeah, that Ama was also top moment. I mean, we give Chloe.
Yeah, it was very funny.
We give Chloe some to a person on chat for his
20,
birthday.
20th of July, there won't be an AMA that day, unfortunately.
No, but open a ticket when it's your birthday, and we will send you. We will send you a gift.
Sure.
We can implement this in the game that some games do. Like you put your birth date, and the day of your birthday they send
Yeah, but
some
I
games
guess
or whatever.
99% of the people lies in that.
Yeah, probably. But and change the date. So okay, you will get the rewards earlier, but you will need to wait for a year.
Ah, my birthday tomorrow. But yeah, it would be a good feature.
Okay, guys, so that's it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much the people that joins the Patreon during the stream. And
See you in the next
see
month.
you next month or tomorrow on Discord. And remember, tomorrow, new content update, new chapters. So, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Saw you standing there, my heart's racing. Can't deny the way you're captivating. Your eyes meet mine and the sparks are flying. You got me caught, I'm not even trying. Every time you're near, I feel the pull. It's like the universe is bringing me to you.